what's up and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at this new printer I got. So it's called the HP Envy 5055. We're going to be unboxing this and setting this up. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. I got some scissors to cut this open. Cutting this open from the top. So this is how it looks like from the sides and all. You know, nothing too impressive there. Okay. So once you've cut this, you have first you have the manual right here, which we're going to be referring to. HP Envy 5000 all-in-one series, and afterwards you have some basically some sales for ink if you're interested in getting some ink, and then we have information on the cartridge, and then we have another reference guide in case we get confused on anything. So after taking this out, we also have on the package we have both cartridges, the black cartridge and the tricolor cartridge. And then next we have, in this zone, we have the actual AC adapter. And then if you open the rest, let me just put it on the side here. Okay, so now we have this on the side. So once you've taken this out, you have some bubble wrap right here for the printer, and you have some styrofoam, which obviously you have to remove. And once you remove the styrofoam here, you have the printer itself. So like once you've got that removed, this is how it looks like. So the front is like this. You have the back, the sides, and then the back finally. If you care about under here, this is it. So this is how it looks like. And then so now we just have to connect it to the internet, and we're going to be doing that in just a second. Okay guys, so once it's set up, be asked for your language. I know with these cameras you probably might not be able to see because it's too bright, but you would choose your language. I would choose English, so you know, select English as your language. You confirm, country, USA. You just keep going with all the setup they would ask you. Visit the website or get your smartphone, computer. This app will help you set up the printer. So I'm gonna go here and download the app in just a minute. Actually guys, I changed my mind. I decided to do everything manually because I feel like it would be easier to do them manually. So let's gonna do a manual setup. So here now it gives you install cartridges. So that came with the printer. So when finished, close the cartridge access door to continue. And here we would press this button so we can learn more. So now to install the cartridge, you would have to lift this up. So now you guys can see better. We're gonna remove the label right here, the AP label, or else you wouldn't be able to use the cartridge. Once you remove this, you would put it in. So the way you put it is you would put this up, you would press it in, and then close it like that. And then afterwards, you open the second one, which is the black one, for the black one. So it has different colors. This is pink and this is black, okay? So you have to be careful when you put this. Same thing, remove the label first, press it in, and then that's click. There you go. So once this is done, all you have to do is close the printer, and once it's done, it's going to say checking for the printer. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of getting sick. I'm kind of under the weather right now. So instant ink ready. Thank you for installing the HP install ink ready cartridges. Touch OK to continue, and once it's continuing, you just have to wait. It's gonna show you some stuff. And okay, load the paper. So load unused plain white paper or little size in the paper tray. So before you guys get a printer, or as long as when you guys get a printer, always make sure you have some paper, which is what we've got here. And so once you've gotten this open, you want to remove the tape that's on here. And this would be the spot for the paper. You have to be careful with this little tape here. You could maybe grab a portion, because this is actually a lot of paper. So we're going to grab a portion, and the way you do it is you would set these apart. You would push it in here, and then you would close it. So that's how you load it with the paper. So once you've loaded the thing, you press OK. So align the printer. This printer is ready to begin alignment to give you the best print quality. So to align the printer, what we have to do is we have to, let's see. Okay, so after looking at the instructions, what you have to do for the alignment of the printer is you would open this, obviously remove the styrofoam, and put the paper so it lines up with the edges here, and then you would close it and then press OK. And then once you press OK, it's gonna say printing the alignment page, and I'm guessing it's going to be scanning it somehow, so you just have to wait for a few seconds here. Alright everybody, after waiting for about 1 to 2 minutes, you get the alignment page, which tells important printer alignment page. So once you're done, sorry guys if you can't see the screen very well, but once you're finished, it didn't say the printer has been aligned successfully. The printer is now calibrated for the best possible print quality. You could recycle or discard the alignment page. So in this case, we can probably take it out now. And it says install the HP software. So to print your mobile device or computer, you have to visit this on each device and install the HP Smart app or software. Then add the printer within the IP address. So we go on more info. We will just do it manually for now, and then we're going to do that afterwards. So select the connection method. So we want to do wireless. So searching for wireless routers, and you want to enter your Wi-Fi and password. So once you finish putting your Wi-Fi, it's going to say connecting. You're going to wait another 1 to 2 minutes for it to connect. So once you finish, it's going to say connection successful with your IP address and all that stuff. I'm not going to show you guys. You could click OK. Would you like to accept HP terms and services? Wait, what? Let's see. Terms and use and all. Say yes. Yes, collect serial data. I don't really care about that. So now it's setting up web devices. Email, web services summary. Okay, something just came out. Not quite sure what this is. Get the most of your printer. Your printer is now web enabled and it has its own email address. Allow input to collect data, and you get to also choose whether it's home or business usage. I'm going to put home since I'm at home, and personal use, work related use, home based business. We're going to pick personal use. You have selected personal use. Confirm. To print your mobile device or computer, visit this on each device and install, and then add a printer within a smart. Okay, so basically telling us to download the app and then install it. Click OK, and then you get a message saying thank you for choosing AP, and then you're done. The setup is done. So now we're going to be setting it up on the mobile device. And before that, let's take a look at the paper that sent us here. So your printer is now web enabled and has its own email address, and then we have the printer email address. With this email address, you could print by sending email messages to the printer from virtually anywhere. So if I send my file to the printer, it will print it for me, which is really cool. And it's telling me if you're setting up your printer for the first time, visit blah 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 to continue your process. And if you're not setting up your printer for the first time, make sure it's been added blah blah blah. Printer code, print mobile devices, print document blah blah blah. Okay, basically a bunch of information telling you to set it up online, to finish your setup online, and then to download the app if you want to print from your phone, which is what we're going to be doing in just a minute. And right now it's downloading some software updates, which we're going to be So while it's doing that, we're going to be setting it up on the laptop and on the phone. So let me go get my laptop.
Okay everyone, so sorry my audio didn't record. You want to go on that website by typing the URL 123.hp.com, and then afterwards you want to type in, I know the text is in French, but you want to type in the printer model you have, and I have the HP 5055 model. So as you can see on the screen, I am typing it right now. And once you see it, you want to click on it and then click on register now. So once you go there, it will prompt you on this page and you want to click on get the application, which is the blue button right there. You want to say okay over there, and then it will lead you to the Microsoft Play Store, and what you want to do is download HP Smart, the app. And once you've downloaded the app, you want to set it up by connecting your account and everything. And once you open the app, you get to see all this stuff, and you get to add another printer, and you can choose the one which is your IP address. It will usually show the same IP address as it did before. Once you click on it, it will set, and after you set it up, you want to complete your profile information. It will prompt you or lead you to a bunch of other things to buy instant ink and everything, but you can just ignore that, guys. So here it's asking me to create an HP account, which I'm going to be creating right now. So after creating your account, you just have to wait till it scans for an alignment page, the one you've put in previously on the printer, so it prints it out correctly. And it'll prompt you to this thing again, HP instant ink, but you will just ignore that because we do not need that as of right now. And once you're on here, you want to skip it. So once you say you don't want the instant ink, you just press the button, and then afterwards it'll prompt you to this again. Where's the printer itself? You just say it's at your home or something, or wherever you want it to be. And afterwards it collects the printer status. You just want to wait a little bit for that, and once it's there, it will show up as it should right there. So guys, that was how you would set up the printer on your computer. So each time you want to add a printer, you can always choose that option, or if you want to print something, you just print and it will do the job.
Okay everyone, so once you are on your smartphone, you want to go on the Play Store. If you're in Android, if you're in Apple, you want to go on the App Store and type in HP Smart. That's a typo there. You want to type in HP Smart, and then you're going to be getting this. You want to click on install. Again, this is not in English, but you want to type in HP Smart, HP AIO remote, same thing. So once it downloads, we're going to get back into the app right now. So once it's done, you want to open it, and then you're going to see welcome to HP Smart. You want to start, you want to wait until they look for a printer, and then same thing like on the laptop, you want to wait until you see your printer. And so extension module. Okay, so before we get to that, we want to start printing, but before that you want to wait till it actually searches, and you want to click on the printer, our printer, and our printer is basically ready. So once you've clicked on it, that it will show up here. So as it loaded in, you would have clicked on the picture, which I did a little bit earlier, and then you want to come here and see it's ready. It will say ready, and that's about it, guys. So it's as easy as that. If you want also to show you guys a tutorial on how to operate the mobile version, make sure you leave in a comment down below. Thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.